All right. Hello. Let me see if I can try to find my way back. Am I going right? Oh, no, I don't want to jump. Stop. Where are we at? Let's turn that off. Okay, so yeah, we'll go this way. Hoping to avoid hacks tonight. That's not quite the hat I wanted. There we go. A little confused though. I don't have. Oh, there it is. Yeah, yesterday was not a good day, or not. No, it was yesterday. Oh, those are horses. How you doing, by the way, Wheelman? Okay, then. I don't know if I'm supposed to grab them and turn them in or what.
Just what's your problem?
Yeah, maybe I was supposed to hog time and bring him in. I don't know. And yeah. Litter bug. Where is my camp now? Apparently I don't have one.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, how you doing? Let's see if I can fast travel to it. That's interesting.
Nice to see you again, sir. So long.
Oh, hello.
Run, bitch! Run!
I got to figure out how to get my camp back up. I don't know. Yeah, I'll leave it in the Heartlands, I think.
You know, I don't know why I didn't start this business years ago. We're going all the way to the top, you and me.
Wonder what caused that. Whether it be the hacker that did that shit or what, I don't know. Hey, we got a goods delivery. Hey, how about that? No. Let's go distance here. I need money.
You know, I really feel like a new man. All these long, dormant passions surging through me once more. So, while I head into town in search of some, company, could you go make a sale? It'll be a bit of a journey, I'm afraid, but...
Well, shut you the hell up.
Good money.
No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Do that. I did one of these yesterday just to get some cash. That's why I'm surprised I've got goods to ship out already. Kind of went off a 10-foot cliff. Broke the wagon, had to jump on the horse that was pulling the wagon. Had to go to Thieves Landing. Turns out when you're over there, they don't like it when you shoot the lanterns. Yeah, I did that, started a fire. People started coming out from all over the place shooting me. Good times. Here they come. Yeah, man. Yeah, see? Could have fucked up the wagon right there, dropping down like that. Got lucky. Got lucky he was on the left side of that and not the right. Might as well just, it might just be better to stop the wagon because the horse isn't going to follow the road. Oh, it said go left. No, it wants to go that way. So we'll loop around over here. Whoa, since when did I have fucking... Where are you at? I'm out of Deadeye. Since when did that thing have a fucking scope, or did I change and I didn't realize it? I don't think I have anything made to replenish my Deadeye. Yeah, why has it got a scope on it suddenly? No. There it goes. I had to scroll the wheel. This one's not supposed to have a scope on it, I thought. Is Mr. Kojak here? Damn it, I gotta refresh my fucking page again. I'll have to wait. Twitch didn't update. I still have my offline screen here instead of video, but it shows that I've got people watching. Surely there was a better way to go. God damn it, it did it again. He's always here. He's always watching. Nah, shit. Oh shit, now he's up here. Now it wants me to turn the fuck around. Oh, there it goes over there. Hard right. That's a steep climb for that locomotive. Holy shit. Here we are. Safe and sound. I am, but you know what? It was voted on in Discord. I'm hoping I can just avoid hackers. If I can avoid them, then we'll be fine. Hell is that? House with a freaking skull on it. Wow, someone's getting attacked. Oh! Is it a bad guy area? Is that what's going on down here? I'm ready to kill you. He fell down the mountainside. Oh shit, hello. Where were you at? Oh shit. Oh, that was not good.
Hello, motherfucker.
I want to loot you. Oh, where is it? I'm not gonna let me loot. See, then it pops up. What the fuck? He fell to his death. Yeah, try to loot up as much as I can here. No, the bodies are still, I think all of them have already despawned on me. Alright, where am I going? I got the leader, but I didn't see where I'm supposed to take him. Is there a way to read the pop-up messages? To reread them? So I don't think that's it. That's not it. EPK. Because I have no idea where I need to take them. Or what I'm supposed to do with them. And there ain't nothing on the map. So if I could bring up what was said in the message, that would be nice. But I don't quite know how. Or if I'm even able to. Uh... Well, this doesn't help me, but it says press left D-pad and click X on the task. Oh. No, I don't. Oh. Connection error my ass. Fuck off. Here we go again. Didn't we have this the other time we played too? Couldn't reconnect. Because their servers died or something. Might be changing games. Might be changing games here. Yeah, I'm thinking that. And I don't think they have a concur if the network address or configuration you are using is unable to communicate with Rockstar Game Services. This can be caused by configuration issues with your ISP or on your local device or network. Well, I know it's on my internet because everything's still coming up rosy. All right, that's it. That's it. Changing it up. I'll get YouTube changed over. And downside with YouTube is, I don't know, I'd like to be able to stop it and restart it, but the whole process of doing it is just, yeah. Thank you, sir. It's a sign. That's what it is. It's a sign that I shouldn't have bothered with Red Dead. I hit the button. There it goes. Yeah, it was the coin toss between those two. I know the tracks are going to be changing over here shortly with iRacing, so if they haven't started to do so already. Thank you. When the Cowboys let you down, you go railroading. I don't even know how many people are playing the game. How many? Oh, of course, Puma's playing it. And we hop right into second place behind him. So he just left. Are you full? No. Why did you not stop? You still have passengers there, sir. I think the bulk of everything is done. We still got stuff up here to finish swapping out. I think that's gonna be it. All right, where's that other passenger train? That's him, and there he is. All right, he's coming up the Western here in a minute. All right.
Hi, everybody!
Mr. Carcass, how you doing, bud? All right, now he should be taking on the rest of them. What are we sitting on right now? 24,000. I got to figure out, what do I want to do? Do I want to buy the new Santa Fe? $36,000 for that one. $9,000 more in attractive effort compared to the Burke. Or do I want to pick up a couple more Pullman cars here? I think we were in the process of swapping these around. I can't remember. Because a Pullman car is $4,200. And this one gets us 48. So we could definitely swap out these and still have enough to get a fourth car, which we would have to do. Because we're packing these, look at 84, 84, 84, and we still have people sitting here. Not good. So $24, almost $25, 250 people with the 3 cars. 4 cars would be about equal, close to it. And this is the Osgood, yeah. I think I'm going to get 5 of these, and we'll start swapping them out. They hold less passengers. That's the downside. 24 less. But look at the weight. I mean, that car alone that we have on these locomotives is 125,000 pounds compared to 57,000. Unfortunately, these will go over to Andrews and they're going to sit. Fuck it, do it. That was $21,000 we just dropped. AC, how you doing, bud? What's up? All right, how are we doing here? Everything else is good. You know, I can just look on the map as well, and that'll tell me what I need to know. Yeah, so all we got left to really work on is Alarka. All right, there he goes. Just did my recertification at work and relaxing at home now. There you go. See, when you say recertification, to me right away, I'm thinking unemployment. But since you did yours at work, probably not that. I'd like to. But I just bought 5. We didn't have enough money for it, and I don't want to take out any more of the loan. So I just bought 5 new coaches to replace the Osgood ones, the 3, and then I'll buy another 5 eventually to replace the other 3. And then we'll probably focus on getting a couple Santa Fe's and trading off the Burks. But right now the money just isn't there, especially since I just spent it. I think we were talking about doing that the last time JB and we were on a while back, so. The other thing I have to figure out here is how I'm going to get this guy over there to Junction. That's going to be tricky. All right, so where are you going with that? Oh, you're hooking up to that guy. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's the coal car I just repurposed because it was supposed to go to Alarka, but I've been refilling them out of Bryson so much. K-Dub, how you doing, man? I don't think I quite typed that up like that, Streamlabs, but hey, you do you. Let's take a look at that one. Let's take a gander real quick. Of course it wants me to log in because it's fucking stupid. Not CloudBot. Where is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Timers. We'll hit that one. Yeah, there is no question mark in the front of it, so I don't know why it put it there. Stupid fucking bot. All right. Oh, we got to get these guys delivered. We got to get those guys out. Derailed? The fuck? Tigger comes on and the train falls off the track. Coincidence? I think not. Should do some Railroads Online soon as well. Their beta just dropped today, I believe it was, is what JB said. It's got couplers in there and new way to lay track as well. So you can put down markers to kind of plan everything. You can see what everything, you know, it's just like identification markers or whatever, like they would do when they were actually doing track. They would put out their markers, and that's how they knew, you know, the grade and, you know, all that shit when they were planning ahead and laying track. So it should be a very nice tool to help make all of that a whole hell of a lot easier. All right, so hit the brake again. We'll take you out. Although I don't think I'm going to be able to cycle the cars like I want. But hey, I'm off tomorrow again. Everyone above me decided they wanted to work, so that plan of working all the time and earning extra cash and everything, not going so well. Nope. No, it's not. We'll get to see if the Burks are going to make it up that hill, though. I don't think they are. I don't think they're going to make it up the hill with what they've got. What is that, about 1,500 ton? And hopefully JB's able to figure out his, oh, I shouldn't even be dropping this off. I don't know if they're going to empty out that 556 gallons. I might want to wait. Wire handbrakes applied. I don't even think it's rained here yet, but man, that wind was fucking going today. Dispatch caught me just as I was walking in the garage. I felt the phone go off in my pocket. And I'm like, well, I don't think it's the wife. Sure as shit. I don't know if you want to try it, Tig, but you might want to. I don't know if you want to take that green locomotive when you're done in Brightson with it, unless you got something else to do, and race on over to Graham County. Maybe 2 Jeeps can get up the hill with that pulpwood. And who knows, we might need the Jeeps to help pull the Burks up the hill too. No, damn it. Sent the wife a photo today saying it's the calm before a storm, they're resting up for you. I had lunch up there, sat on the couch and just chilled with the dogs, and they came over and laid and went to sleep for like a couple hours. So I know they're going to be just a ball of energy when she gets home. Mud Wolf, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome to the channel. How you doing? I only heard one. I only heard one alert, folks. One sound. It was blissful. Even so, I'm guessing because what I did is I deleted some of the sources on OBS. So even though I had them not visual, they were turned off, the sound was still playing. So after I deleted them, everything was fine. Oh wait, I think I know what's going on here. They're full, aren't they? Yep, alright. And they just started loading that one. I see. I thought it was emptying those out. So this one, 5 is on the right. Yeah. So kick these to the right, grab that one, hook it to this one, push it in, Bob's roll. Yeah, I wasn't super busy today doing stuff around the house, but fuck, by the time I got done with everything, back was fucking killing me. Cleaned out a little bit of the room up there, brought some wires down. The old club sports are sitting down here, as you can see over my shoulder. Brought a big ass box down, which is outside of the room here. It's got different stuff. And then had lunch, and then spent a little more than an hour or two, something like that, 1 or 2 hours, working on the rig and putting on a mod to the Asetek pedals. What I did was, because if you buy the La Prima or Tony Kanaan edition, they're both the same, of the Asetek pedals, there's no throttle spring. And it doesn't really serve any purpose other than adding feel, a little bit of resistance to the throttle. Because the stock setup that's in there, which is just a coil spring, it doesn't really do it, you know? So the mod is you take an RC shock and you mount that up, you know, whatever makeshift way you can to from the pedal to the base. And so I took one of the rear shocks. This is the front shock. I took a rear shock off of the Rustler that was out in the garage. It's a 2-wheel drive beginner monster truck from Traxxas. So took the rear one off and bolted that up. This is on the pedal itself, and this is on the base. This part, took the oil out of it. Don't need that leaking all over the place. And then I had to cut some I think it was 1/2-inch pipe or something that I had laying around down here. And I used, since I don't have any spacers for this one, this is not a threaded shock body. So some of the cheaper ones or early shocks that are in the RC world, you had to use spacers. And so you would pull the spring down and put in a clip right here to help keep the spring down like that. And it's adding the preload basically on the shock. What that's supposed to do is kind of make the shock feel a little stiffer. So I ended up cutting up that piece of 1/2-inch, sliding it over the shock body, putting the shock back on, which is already, you know, pre-compressing the spring itself, so I can get a little more of a stiffer feel out of it rather than buying new shocks and hoping they're the right ones, because this one is off of an RC car that's almost 20 years old, give or take, maybe a little bit less than that actually. So obviously things change. I might not have gotten the right spring, so I'm not going to risk it. And I think that's the longest travel shock I have, because the Revo doesn't, they're shorter, I think. And then my RC car that's behind me, the Techno, I think they're shorter as well. And I wasn't going to spend 50, 60 bucks on a brand new shock setup. And it's either 2 or 4 that you get. You can't buy just one. Either way, still a whole hell of a lot cheaper than spending 150 bucks on their setup, which is just a couple of tripods, whatever, with a couple of, what am I thinking of here? Stoppers that you can thread to compress the spring, and a metal rod. That's it. It's really nothing, and they want 150 bucks for it. Oh, it's gotta go in farther. Now we're good. I gotta fix one of the passenger trains. It says there's a switch against it. And it looks like the Berks are not going to make it up the hill. There's the MU, and it's saying it's doing 1 mile an hour. So let's take a look over here real quick. What switch is lined against you? Oh, this one. Okay. So there you go. You can do your thing. We'll kick these guys off. We'll pick up everyone else. And then we're going to go take a look over here. What's going on? All right, I'm probably going to take control of this one. It must have still hit the brakes when I went through the switches. Oh, I'm sorry. We're 2,200 ton on with these two Berks. So, yeah, I don't think she's making it up this hill as is. All right, where's the other one? There we go. And he's not here yet, so we still got time. Since I'm going to send that other passenger train up here, he doesn't need to grab people that are going to Andrews and others. Then grab those two, and Bob's your uncle. $394. Love to see it. I'm going to let him sit there until the other one shows up. Oh, that's a problem. It's only one track for passengers. Thought it might have been two. Most of the others are two. A1. That train is paying for itself quite a bit. Quite a bit. Ooh, he could use some fuel too. Yeah, I'll just have him leave straight from here. Hit Alarka and just keep on going, and I'll use the next one to hit Cochrane, Alarka, and then continue on. I almost want to get a third one just to run from Alarka down the junction and back again. He doesn't go anywhere else. Because then the other two can just go from Andrews to Junction and back, and then Whittier to Junction and back. Hit my lower back still hurts right now. Alright, so where is he at? He's coming up this way. So what I'll do... I know we got everyone we're gonna get. For now. So I might as well pull him through here and have him get fuel. So then the other one can come in, do what he needs to do, and get out of the way. I'll come back, pick up the people for Bryson, Ella, and Whittier, and then be on my way. And then I'll send this guy out, hot on the heels of him. Do you think the mechanics would be upset I'm coming through their shop here at 20 miles an hour? Oh, you only took 3 cars? Okay. I was going to get up to Topton and, grab and then unhook, come back down, grab those and pull them back up. That was the plan. All right, so he's got no Whittier people on. They're actually down there. He's already got the Almond, Natahala. Okay, so we'll toss Cochran on there. We'll toss the Alarka Junction on there. But that's where these guys are going as well, so I might not have to toss that on. Yeah, I don't have to. So we'll actually take that off. Train stuff, that's right. We pay with 2 trains. Because Red Dead decided not to work. I'm guessing the servers went kaboom. And I just didn't feel like turning on the computer so I can go and jump on iRacing, so. Here we stay. So we'll reverse that. 62 people waiting. We got no in the Cochrane, right? Yeah, so I might as well just go ahead and take that off the passenger list right there. So he'll fly right by there. And he's not going to Alarka Junction. I'm not planning on it. So he gets back to Andrews. We'll swap these 3 off to sell, grab the new 5, and be done with that. Then we'll have to order another 5 so we can swap out the 3 that are on the other one. Yeah. All right. Go. Wasn't the way I had in mind. There we go. Be gone. Does he need to stop at junction? No. All right, so we're good there. So you back her up because you're full. Yep, 1100. I might fuel him up when he gets out to Andrews. Train stopped. Let's go. Get on. Of course, 16 for Andrews just showed up. Well, guess you shouldn't have taken so fucking long. Deuces. Cirrus, barely. How you doing? All right, I'm about to get him a couple minutes. So while we wait, sit over here and see if we can get this guy up the hill. I doubt it, but we'll give her a shot. Thank you. I probably should have backed up farther. I'm not going to get her up to 30. And there goes the speed. And two Burks pulled 2,200 ton. Look at the speed just bleed off. This is the steepest grade on this line. It's almost 5 degrees. Nope. Two Burks can't do it. Alright. Road reverse. Send them back down at 25. Didn't get very far. And I'll kick them over here. No, that just means you're destructive. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, Indy, shut the hell up. I was actually just watching a show on Netflix. Yeah. 3 Body Problem or whatever the hell it is. And that's how they got they attempted to get a probe to 1/10 light speed was by using nuclear bombs. They positioned them strategically at different points, and then they had some sail that would catch the radioactive blast of the nuclear bomb and propel it faster. All right, so I think if let's kick off the coal cars. See what that does. We're at 2197. Basically 2,200 ton. 2,000 pounds per ton. Come on, stop. Fuck you. Take too fucking long. That drops down to 1362. This train should have no issue now going up that hill. it would probably not help. Well, think of it this way. When you get punched in the head, well, if you get punched from behind, you go forward, don't you? And then when someone punches you in your nose, you go backwards. Even if you were trying to go forwards, you end up going backwards. I'm sure you've been punched in the face. There we go. We got 30 miles an hour. Oh yeah, she's got no problems now, so I'll go ahead and put this on autopilot here. Kick it back to 35. We'll have to come back down and get those cars. No big deal. He's at Cochran, so that's good. He's still rolling. That's good. Select, follow, road, reverse. Kick you up to 35. Switches are aligned. And away we go. What's Tig doing right now? Tig, where you at? Ah, he's over here, I think, running that one. Just dropped off some pulpwood. Yep, they're still cruising along at one says 22. Oh, there he is, 22 mile an hour. So they're doing good. And then I got a car I have to put like right here for a water pipe. This is one of those times where they should have just brought it in on a truck. Are they ready to go too? Oh, wow. Filled them up quick. Still amazing machines. I think they've lowered some track speeds or something because he's only doing 25. They are definitely going slower than I think they used to. I'm probably just going to make this quick since there's only 37 people here. Gotta make sure he stays out of the way of the train that's coming. The fuck? Oh, son of a bitch. Fucking switch was thrown. He should be over the hill already. Fucking aggravating. Here comes the wifey. All right. So we got to get this car dropped off. about there. Yeah, I don't think that Pacific's going to be able to handle pulling all these up. Yeah, screw it. I'll just send him over to Nanahala. You can just push those cars all the way down. So, bitch, the passenger cars rolled all the way down. The new ones I bought, the parking brakes weren't on. $26 damage? What the fuck? Well, I guess she doesn't want to talk to me. All right. Oh, here she comes back down again. Mouse died on you? All right. Disconnect there. There you are, about time.
I'm like, and Dan must have been nearby. He goes, why didn't you ask the GM? He could have pulled it up, and John was here all weekend.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I give him the number. I'm like, you guys gotta call him. Still don't hear anything. I found his day from orientation because I knew what time he got there. So I was able to see where he parked and what time he left. By seeing when his car left the parking. So, but I knew that he had been there on Wednesday because I saw him. And he did swipe his badge, but because he wasn't on the schedule, and his manager didn't bother to go.
Well, that's just, I kind of get the feeling that we're going to lose our one new guy, Bill, because he didn't work Friday. He didn't work today. He's not working tomorrow. Because all the senior guys are back taking the hours. I'm not working tomorrow. Everyone. I think what it is these guys are wanting to get the hours now so they can get to their vacation. Because they want to get they want to get a head start on that 1,000 hours. Because that's what Kevin did last year. Kevin started working, and then he got his 1,000 hours, and after that, he took off whenever he could. Or he wanted to buy something, that's why he was working. And I think the same for other ones. And they don't have to work. No, because it was too cold. I was talking to a couple of them, they're like, yeah, if it's going to be upper 30s, low 40s, then yeah, we'll work. If it's going to be cooler than that, no, we won't. So, yeah, it could be the health insurance part of it too, but they've already gotten into their guaranteed weeks now, so that really can't be it. So I think it's just they want to start working on building up those hours and get that done as soon as they can, so that way they don't have to worry about it come later on this summer or something, or later on in the year. They've got their hours for the vacation, and yeah. I mean, I don't. No. Yeah, everyone from Nick on up is working. Dustin sent me a text and goes, "Oh, we're off tomorrow." I was like, "Yeah." So I get the feeling this is, sport is hurting for drivers so bad. They're hiring anyone and everyone they can. I get the feeling we're going to be the opposite. We're going to have too many drivers for the amount of work that we're going to have. And so it's going to be lower hours this year, fewer hours to be worked. I mean, the senior guys are still going to go home as soon as they can. But then again, if they're looking to get their hours next few months, they're going to be, yeah, I'll stay. Yeah, I'll stay. Yeah, I'll stay. Yeah. Yep. Of course, I didn't make her happy. Never a good idea to tell the wife. Yeah, money's gonna be hard to come by because your husband ain't working. I mean, at this point, I almost might as. Well, they're fighting over a bone. I mean, at this rate, yeah, I might as well get ready to start filing for unemployment again. Why the All right, he's going that way. Why the hell is he in the loop? The fuck are we doing here? Fucking hell. Go 40 mile an hour again, and this one's probably flipped as well. No, that one's actually correct. Surprising. All right, road forward. 35. Be gone. 1,600 tons. So this section, this train weighs more than the last one that just went up. All because of these coal cars. Even from here, that looks like it's steep as fuck. Question is she going to be able to hold her speed? Right now, it's looking like she's dropping quick, but I think it's going to hold the speed. Yeah, it's going to be all right. Usually if the train can make it through this curve, it'll make it up the hill. Ooh, hello. Jeez, all those people are just going that way. Son of a bitch. 19, 44, 36. To get up the top end, I'm gonna have to come in from behind, grab that other train up here since it rolled on me, pull it back in, run around to the front, hook these cars all back up, and continue on our way. All the way down to Andrews. Is that you taking the diesel, grabbing the passenger cars? Yep. 35%? Holy shit! $40? I would say go ahead and put those wherever you want, since we're going to be swapping them out for the new ones. So if you want to leave those dead center, and then I'll bring the other ones when we get it, when that passenger gets up to Andrews, and I'll put them on the track 4 with these other cars. And then I'll hop over and grab the other ones. And then I would say put that thing into the shop right now. Hello. What you want?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't.
Me just being me.
A dick.
Oh, you're really about to see it.
What'd you do?
There you go.
Oh no, I knew a Discord message photo was coming. All right. A Sim Magic Alpha wheelbase. There you go. I thought you liked your wheelbase.
I do.
And why'd you buy that one?
Remember I told you I was having voltage issues?
Yeah, with the wheel. Yeah.
That's why. That is
Because-
why, buddy.
Because the base or the wheel? The base. So what are you going to do with the base?
I'm going to put a new capacitor in it and sell it. A new capacitor's for a set of 2 of them is only $9.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a no-brainer. Fix it, sell it, and get my money back.
Mm-hmm.
And sell it with an F1 wheel.
I don't know if you'll get your money back, but yeah.
I'll recoup the money off of that. No problem, because I got a discount on that. I got 10% off that bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw Will's video and he had to emphasize the buy Sim Magic over Moza. He would buy Sim Magic over Moza, and it was like big letters and everything. I was like, that's a shot.
That's a shot, and something I told you I would have done if I was you, but no, you wanted to go all in with Moza.
You didn't tell me to go buy Sim Magic at the time.
Dude, I've been telling you to buy Sim Magic for the last 4 fucking years since I got my first one.
But they didn't have all this stuff out back then. It took them this long just to get up, you know?
It took Moza that long. They've had pedals and everything before you was buying shit, but,
Well, it'll still be a while. I'm stuck with what I've got. I think one of the issues yesterday why I didn't want to do iRacing was not just because I just wasn't in the mood and I wasn't feeling it. I was feeling uncomfortable with the wheel because I felt like because it's only a 280 millimeter.
Mm-hmm.
So yesterday it just felt like I was, crammed together to hold on to the wheel because it was just so narrow.
Yeah.
If I had a Formula wheel, I probably wouldn't feel that way.
No, you probably would.
You think
My FX Pro is only 290.
The one from Moza is 11 inches. That's 300.
Oh yeah, that one would probably feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
Honestly.
The
My round wheel
Mm-hmm.
is a 13.5-inch wheel.
Yeah, this one's not.
So when I'm running ovals on iRacing, I've got that old school fucking Dale Earnhardt Senior look when I'm sitting here running the fucking ovals.
Mm-hmm.
My hands are just kind of placed up there on the wheel. My wrists are bent, and my elbows are straight up 90 fucking degrees. And my forearms are basically resting on the wheel.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that one wheel we were talking about that was just under $300 is not in stock in Westmont. The only one they have is the one that's like $470 or something. Chicago.
That's the better one anyways.
The expensive one or the cheaper one? You said the cheaper one was better.
For you, Mr. Penny Pincher.
No, because of the material. Well, the material was the same on both of them.
One of them just has a few extra options.
I forget the differences. It wasn't a whole lot. Weight saving.
I mean, it really wasn't a whole lot. I'm just
No.
saying, you just being that person.
Well, because I got a lot of shit to do and I'm not working. Minor detail.
Hey,
Off
buddy,
today, off tomorrow.
Same boat, buddy. Same boat.
And the wife's all pissed off. I was just telling her about it and what's going on. And she's like, it's not like we got bills to pay. I'm like, don't know what to tell you. quit my job and go work for another company, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
And I told her, I said, you know, if he gets his wish and hires on all the drivers he wants to hire on, we're going to be in that situation where we got too many drivers and not enough work.
Yeah.
So Twitch and YouTube better start paying.
Bro, I done told you how to get in YouTube to pay again.
No, you
just
didn't.
don't want to do it.
Oh, make ATS videos?
Yeah.
No. Because for a
mean,
while
it'll
I
pay.
did try making ATS videos again, and it didn't pay because it was like 2 years after I stopped making videos. What the people want in that community is the super trucker shit. And I
Okay,
can't bring myself to kill off enough brain cells to do it.
But you are the super trucker, kid.
No.
You do I talk with you super trucker.
No. I can't kill off enough brain cells willingly to play that part. So
Well, I mean, I get it. You're not this motherfucker running down the road in a B&L Volvo wearing fucking lazy people slides, getting out in a pair of sweatpants that you've been wearing for fucking 9 days straight, and a t-shirt. You know, I know you're not that super trucker, but I mean,
no, they want Snowman super trucker.
yeah. I mean that's obvious because I mean it works for Mike. Yes, that works for him big time.
Yeah. Well, and the other one I follow here on Twitch, you know, he's got the same thing. So he's got the loud, obnoxious engine with the engine brake and, you know, the 4-foot high fucking shifter and everything. And that's what they want. And I'm not going to do that. I mean, fuck, I don't even have a shifter right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would say I could send you mine, but I
Yeah.
got rid of that a long time ago.
I still have it with the CSIO on it, but I bought an adapter off Amazon and it didn't work. So, no, I dug this hole. So the only way to get out of it is just get back to the same schedule and play my games.
Yeah, you got to get back to your schedule, that's for sure.
Yep. So, a lot
You
of
know,
stuff to do.
It's scary, this economy right now. As much as I hate to say that, this economy is pretty damn scary.
I mean, it's not scary to me. It's just the only thing that's a little, you know, I wouldn't say nerve-wracking, but it's just what the manager is trying to do before he retires. I mean, he's even currently headhunting for 2 people right now, you know, to get him out of here.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, they've been fucking up, and they've really looked the other way on some of these guys that were hired last year. And, you know, I'm done apologizing for them. You know, me and the other guy trained some of them, and I just say, sorry, that's just what, you know, I was told to do. If they're, you know, whatever, and if they can drive, then they're hired, you know, and that kind of shit like that. And, you know, I'm like, you know, I'm not apologizing for it anymore. I did what I was told to do, and, you know, if people don't like it, tough shit. So, but now, you know, these guys have been bouncing off anything and everything, and so they're writing them up, looking to get rid of them. So he says he wants 25 drivers. He says we're at 21. We only count 18. And if he wants to get rid of these 2, you know, he's going to have to hire quite a bit. Quite a few people. And we just hired a guy. He got done with training last week. And then right away, doesn't work on Friday, doesn't work today, ain't working tomorrow. Meanwhile, he's telling media and the other trainer, you know, I need money, to, you know, because he's a super trucker. He literally is a super trucker. 110
Wow.
inch 110 inch sleeper. Owns his own truck. An orange W900. Did heavy hauling cranes and stuff like that. You know, was bragging that his tractor is longer than my mixer truck with the tag put down, and that's over 40 feet, I think. And yeah, straight up super trucker. Made $350,000 last year. Doesn't have a penny to show for it because he ended up having to put it all right back into his truck for repairs.
Wow.
So, you know, he's just got done restructuring some loans, and he's like, yeah, I need to work. I need to make money. I got loans to pay. I got bills to pay. And now here he is, going to be for the third day in a row, sitting at home. How long do you think he's going to stay around? He's probably looking to bail already.
Yeah, his foot's already out the door.
Yeah. Yeah, he was convinced to stay here rather than go to another yard. Mainly because they do more physical labor, so he's probably wishing he had transferred to the other yard. Yeah, I don't know if that was why. I know he complained about the repairs and not making any money. And that's when he was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm done with this. So, that's to my knowledge, that's why he quit. Was, you know, he just doesn't want to deal with it anymore. No, I get it.
Yeah. I mean, hell, it's like my buddy Donnie. He just threw his truck up fucking cliff.
Yeah,
Saw it on
it's
Facebook the other day, dude. His truck was bought, fucking paid for, whole setup, 389, and a stainless reefer. That, you know, he kept that motherfucker box.
Mm-hmm.
And he's been bitching about the trucking industry for like the last 5 years. And then it finally got to a point where he just said, you know what, this shit, I'm done. Posted that bitch up for sale a couple weeks back.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's not easy out there. It's definitely difficult. The government hasn't helped with that. You know, but I don't know what else to say about it. So, I mean, if we didn't hire so many drivers, then we wouldn't have an issue. And I don't know why he's going for so many. I think he thinks we're going to be that busy this year. And I just don't.
From the sounds of it, you're not.
I honestly don't know. I know one company is doing like 9,000 to 10,000 yards. We still have the interstate. That's a total of 40,000 yards. We're going to start doing bridge decks here in a little bit. So that's going to be some busy shit going on there. There's a couple other customers that are going, you know, not so much 10,000 yards, but they'll be like 5 to 10, something like that. So they're going to be busy. So, I mean, there's definitely going to be work, but is it going to be consistent daily? Probably not. And so I don't know if this is a way to, make it so we don't have to borrow drivers from other yards or bring them down from up north or something. I don't know. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I mean, granted, it's still way early. You know, I told the wife, because I was telling her about all this, and she's like, well, why are these senior guys working? And I said, well, they're probably wanting to get a jump start on their hours. $160.
That's not a bad price for that rig. For the whole fucking setup, that's not a bad price.
Yeah, I said they're probably just wanting to get a jump start on their vacation hours.
Do you blame them?
Yes and no. I mean, They do it now because it's gotten nice out. That way, later on in the year, they can just say deuces and go home. Rather than having to scramble and work extra hours come October, November, December. You know, on one hand, I wish they would think of the other drivers, the low ones. But on the other hand, I get it. You know? That way, come August, September, when they're not worrying about hours anymore, they can just go ahead and cut loose at 1 o'clock and still have the rest of the afternoon when it's 95 degrees out to go sit in their house in the AC. Because you know fucking damn well that's what they're going to end up doing. All right, Tig,
Hello,
coming in hot.
Racket.
Take that over. Okay.
Racket.
No, it's AI. They usually don't wreck, although it did earlier. But I linked that to the fact that Tigger came on the server. He's already wrecked stuff today, so.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Tigger needs to fucking haul ass and rear end your ass and make it like NASCAR. Make a wreck.
Ah, shit. Forgot about this one.
Good job.
Yeah. I wanted to park him down here, and I forgot to flip the switch because of the passenger train.
Good job.
No, Casca's not the one that wrecks anything.
Do we need to bring up iRacing?
Oh, where I'm getting wrecked? Go ahead.
I don't know, man. I've seen you make some of those your own fault.
That Ferrari Monza was not my fault. Twice getting rear-ended. The other one getting shoved off the road. Majority of the time, I'm the one getting fucked.
Yeah. But you need to let me know what tracks are up in that car this week. Get you some setup. That way you ain't limited to running the fucking fixed.
You know, and I don't mind the fixed. Except for when it's a loose-ass piece of shit. So, let's take a look here on my phone. So I got the app. I have no idea where they're at this week.
I'm looking for it. Ferrari GT3 Challenge. They are
Nope.
VIR.
Yeah, Virginia. No, thank you.
Dude, VIR is great.
Yeah, but Ferrari, it's all D-class. I can't go in there with where I'm at because I'm stuck with all the bottom guys, and I make one mistake and get a 2X, and I'm losing SR. That's the problem with it being D-class.
Quit worrying so much about SR.
I have to.
I rating up.
Well, even if I do that, I can't have one without the other. And if I do that, then I'm going to be in the fucking pits with the fucking SR. I can't do fucking Ferrari with that. It's almost pointless. I get a 2X or a 4X and I'm losing. No matter how clean the race was. GT3 is at Watkins Glen. I'll do that one.
I'm looking for that one. Where the fuck is that?
Doesn't say which one though, with or without the boot. Oh, it does have the boot. Yeah, that's not surprising.
Hello, motherfucker.
JB, what's up, bud? Falcon Tire is at Barber Motorsports Park.
That's a fun track.
I'm not really familiar with that one.
It's in Alabama. It's a good track.
Is
that the Sports Car Challenge?
The Falcon Sports Car Challenge, yeah. GT3.
You don't want to do that. That race, that whole series is nothing but a meme.
Well, still, it's gets me one used to being in multi-class, and that's the main reason. Because I can't do any other multi-classes. Unless I do like the production car challenge or something. Let's see.
You make shit difficult, man.
Yeah, I do. Formula Lights, Road Atlanta. Not a huge fan of that track.
Road Atlanta's just. Which thanks
That-
for reminding me. I've got to set up my wheel rim for that because I haven't done that yet. Fucking
Indy-
like
Indy cars at Mugello.
wheel plugged in.
Yeah, I think that's all it's showing up for me. I know I've got other stuff highlighted.
Time to make a new profile car. All right. Yeah. Get rid of the Porsche. Leave a simple check. Formula. Which Formula Dash?
Yeah, Formula 3 is a Circuit of the Americas.
I mean,
Yeah,
honestly,
Formula, that's the F3.
that dash really be nothing extravagant. All the lights are still good.
Even Porsche Cup is at Road Atlanta.
Indicator.
Yeah, not a whole lot of choices. So it looks
Yep.
like it's going to be GT3 at Watkins tomorrow afternoon when I'm live. List out the Porsche or the Ferrari with that one, I think. And right now, with it being so early on in the year, it's just difficult too because not everyone is up to full operations with jobs. So you got senior guys coming in. We don't have everyone pouring yet. So there just ain't enough work. The thing I don't like about Road Atlanta is that first sector. So it's what turns 3 and 4.
Where you go into the S's.
Yeah, but you can't really
I'll-
see that first turn until
No.
yeah, because that's at the top of the hill. I don't like that section, and I still, for the life of me, can't figure out where my aim point is. When the turn? Where's my mark?
Yeah, you just got to spend a lot of time turning laps on that bitch.
Yeah, so
And it's a pain in the boot.
yeah, there are some corners on tracks that I always have difficulties with that I, for whatever the reason, can't get them nailed down. In Road Atlanta, that one section right there, that would be what, turns 2 and 3? Or 3 and 4, something like that. That's the one section right there I just can't for the life of me get. Just like Road America, after you take that 90-degree left and you go up the hill underneath the bridge and take that other left, that one I have trouble setting up and getting done right. Yeah, that's the thing. It's a blind turn, yeah. So you got to find that point but there isn't anything on the side of the road for you to line your car up with to say, okay, this is, there's no lines, there's no curb, there's no nothing on the road. Because that's what I usually look for. And if it's not there, then yeah, it makes it a pain in the ass to try to figure out. I was turning laps in GT3 at Sebring, but I was running the laps as if I was running a GT. It was GT4. I was running laps like I was driving a GT3. So obviously that wasn't working too well since the GT4 is slower than a GT3. Hey, JB's on. Got the mods to work. I did get that shock mounted.
Does it work perfect?
I haven't driven anything, so I can't say, but just by using my hand, it does feel stiffer. I had to put a big ass spacer in there because I don't have any hard springs for it. And I'm not sure if I want to buy any because it's off a vehicle that's like 18, 20 years old or something. So chances are they've upgraded the springs since then to different ones. And so if I buy new ones, they might not fit.
Yeah.
And I wasn't going to spend money. I saw varying prices, but I don't know which ones because it's not like you go to A-Main Hobbies or something and you go to, okay, let me take a look at the Traxxas shocks. It doesn't tell you what the stroke is or anything like that. It doesn't tell you dimensions. So, because in hobbies, you don't really pay attention to that stuff most of the time. If you want to buy a shock for your T-Max, you're going to look up T-Max shocks, and it's going to tell you, okay, these will fit the T-Max. That's it. Doesn't tell you anything else.
Yeah.
So, cut up a piece of pipe, put that over the shock body, so I can compress the spring a little bit more. So it definitely feels stiffer.
Yeah.
I'll find out tomorrow. I'm resisting the urge to take out a loan here so we can get that new Santa Fe, but gotta finish swapping out all the passenger cars first. What was that?
I'm sitting here building a day. Just putting your wheel.
Yeah. So what was the problem, JB? You figure it out? I did have Red Dead going. I had to respawn my camp because I guess the hacker deleted it or something. It was gone. And then did a supply run, delivered all that, and then there was some special, compound, go raid the bad guy camp thing that popped up near me. Oh, still can't get it to work? Oh, there you are, JB. So what, are you not seeing some of this stuff? As far as what needs to be done, we've got the passenger train coming up right now. Where is he? He's at, Roto. Once he gets to Andrews, we got to empty all the passengers out, swap those 3 cars over to be sold here at Andrews, and then grab the 5 new passenger cars over here. There's also a Pacific that's down at Hala, and that can be unhooked from the cars and sent back to Bryson, I guess. Or it can be brought up the hill. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I mean, we can hook it up with these 2 Berks. Oh, that was Tig. Said his controller died on him. And that was the result, because I saw that one car got delivered and it was minus $24 in damage. I was like, what the fuck? And I guess his mouse died, so it plowed into this one here because this is at 40%. There's nothing over in this area that is modified. In fact, I don't think there's anything on the multiplayer map here that I have done yet as far as the modded stuff goes. So Strange Customs will show up right here on a locomotive underneath equipment, but that's not working. Because it should have a slider down here to affect the look of the train, I believe. Yes, the rail loader isn't loading.
Would it?
Hmm?
I'm going to turn laps in the Formula Lights car at Road Atlanta.
There you go. Oh, how's that other? Where's he at?
I am quite annoyed, though, with Track
Mhm.
Racer.
Why?
Because Track Racer is a pain in the ass to deal with.
You mean like support wise, or?
Just getting anything from them.
I haven't had to get anything.
Yeah, I mean, hell, when I built my rig, it was like 4 different freaking shipments, and only half of it showed up.
I think I
And
had two.
The other half showed up in about a week after the first half. And then when you order any part that you're trying to get for it, I ordered the wheelbase mount today.
Yeah, that's what I.
For probably about 4 weeks.
That's what I did, because I got that center section one,
Mm-hmm.
so I can mount the Moza, and I think I got it in less than a week. I'd have to look back to my emails. It didn't take long. I think I had it before I had the wheel and the wheelbase.
I wish mine would show up that quick. Oh, shit. You don't want to run SF Lights this week?
No?
Oh, hell no.
Stock setup sucks? Or wet?
Very wet.
Well, there's no guarantee it will be for me.
Oh, yeah, there is.
No, there isn't.
If the practices are wet, the races are going to be wet.
Yeah, I did Hockenheim for a little bit during practice, and it was dry. Stock is loose as fuck, but that could also me having a heavy foot, because I'm looking forward to trying that out tomorrow.
What, Road Atlanta in the wet?
No, the shock.
Oh.
Well, apparently I have 2 new subscribers on YouTube, but nothing ever came through, so I guess they're that type that doesn't want themselves to be known. Those guys that were here talking, I guess, are gone, because I went from like 5 or 6 down to 1. And that was right when we started talking about iRacing. So it goes to show, even in the train sim stuff, you start talking about another game, gone. Another game, la 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 la. Oh yeah, wife sounds really cranky. Telling her that I'm even hurting to make money. I guess we'll put any wife in a bad mood.
Holy Jesus. Oh, I'm lucky I didn't get stuck in the gravel trap.
It's the only downside of having big ass water tanks on this thing. Takes 5 fucking hours to fill it. But yeah, as I was saying about Red Dead, did all that, and then all of a sudden the server disconnected me.
Wow.
Spent the next 2-3 minutes trying to... Oh. Train just derailed. 9718. Did they up that? Spent the next 2 or 3 minutes trying to reconnect, and it just wouldn't connect me. So finally I said, fuck it, we're gonna go play with trains.
The amount of people wrecking in here is ridiculous.
Well, you're in the light, right? Not the regular?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, people are still trying to take the driving line instead of the not driving line. But then again, if the track wasn't rubbered up and it was already raining when the session started, then there shouldn't be any rubber down.
No, but you still got to deal with the polished line where it's been ran on for years.
It's supposed to be washed away with the rain, though.
No, the polished line is where the track is polished, basically, from years of people running on it. It's not because rubber buildup or anything. It's just a smoother section of the track that holds water.
See, I don't think that's... I call bullshit on that one, because you don't see that in F1 or in Indy.
All the F1 tracks they go to are pretty new.
No, they're not. Spa? Monza?
The Spa has been reconfigured in the last couple of years and repaved.
Could have fooled me. Imola?
Oh, shit. Did I crossed the finish line?
Sideways?
No, backwards. Missing a right front tire.
Yeah, even TK, when he was on iRacing with one of the guys that, was part of the project, they didn't say anything about that part.
He did when I was watching. Ooh, there we go. That's gonna help.
Oh, you're driving, okay.
I turned the force feedback up. so I'd actually feel what the car's doing.
I think I heard you're supposed to turn it down.
No. I'm using different software now than the regular one that I was running. It's quite a bit different. Changes force feedback a bunch.
Alright, so that makes me wonder, does that mean the milestones? Alright, milestones aren't showing up either, so something must need to be updated or something, because even the milestones, they were showing up yesterday and now they're not today. And there's nothing that says that, AC joined. AC's in the Discord. Rail loader. Okay, so that modding news. I'll take a look because I don't. Oh shit. Brakes work. I don't know if they're gonna fit on that right track. We can try.
Interesting. Tires, aero, high downforce. Doesn't feel like it's high downforce.
That's what I remember TK saying, because he was asked about that in the rain. He says, yeah, you want high downforce. One of those things where you have to plan ahead for it, because obviously you can't make rear wing changes in the middle of the race.
Yeah, no.
All right. JB, do you want to watch that passenger train that is coming into Hemingway? Because he's going to have to get routed around that car that's at Alarka Junction.
God, dude, this setup is trash.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, once he's got all his coal on, we can go ahead and send him down to grab those cars that are at Holla. Bring those up to Topton. Then back down the Graham to get the pulpwood.
I ain't gonna lie. Petite Le Mans would be fun on iRacing.
You still on, Tig? Well, sounds like she just let the dogs out, so I don't have to worry about it. Yay! Okay. What are you up to? Nothing? How are the logs looking? Do they need to be swapped out? I think 5 cars weigh as much as the 3.
Somehow I'm 10 seconds off pace.
Actually, less. Off pace with the leader or dry?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you'll figure it out. You are a professional. Wow, only 72 people all wanting to go to Alarka Junction.
Oh, I broke it again. Damn it. I thought
Maybe.
iRacing was giving us wet setups for these tracks.
It's supposed to be.
There ain't one.
Alright, so we will flip. Or is that already done? Yes, okay. Yeah, actually, the 4 backlog cars are ready to go, and the ones up at, what is it, L2 or whatever, L1 up there are ready to go. All right, dude, we waited long enough. Everyone's here that's going to be here, so just go. And don't derail. Still offloading a sawmill? The back 4 or front 4? Because there's 2 different 4s there. Yeah, hell, even yesterday I had to force myself to paint at least the GT3 skin for the Porsche. That's how
You
net.
painted something for the Porsche?
Yeah.
That's surprising. You hate Porsche.
You know what? Running it at Portimao felt good. It was
I'm telling
pretty.
the new Porsche feels good.
Yeah. The Cup car still wants to kill me.
That's a
But
cup car.
running the GT3 one, the R, it feels good. Yeah, the 4 attached to the engine are still offloading, but the 4 behind it are empty. So if you wanted to swap those out, that's fine. I didn't really give a shit about doing it too much, so I didn't really like zoom in and get a lot of the reds out and everything. Because you know you have those pixels between the red and the green or whatever that they use.
Yeah.
So I didn't zoom in to take out a lot of that like I normally do. Because that would just too time consuming. I hate that they send them out that way. Just give me the black lines. Give me a white body or a translucent one with the black lines, and then we can just fill it in. That solves the fucking problem right there.
What was you using to do it with?
GIMP.
If you're not afraid of torrents, you know, I can help you out there too.
I mean torrents, like the file sharing shit.
Yep.
Why would I torrent something?
Photoshop.
Nah, I don't need to relearn something for something I'm barely gonna use.
No, but you don't have to deal with that much bullshit when it comes to the RGB template.
Something's going on with my browser. No, it's got an unknown software exception on OBS for the browser. Yeah, I think I'm still live.
I don't know, let's see. Yeah, you're still live.
Twitch doesn't want to load. I'm just getting a spinning circle there.
Trying to see if I can shoot mud onto the track.
Had to reopen the fucking panels on OBS. Slow night at the railroad. Yeah, because we got the bulk of the work done, so now we're just kind of handling the little shit until later on in the day. Everything's delivered. Now it's just a matter of running stuff back up to Andrews. In fact, I think I'll go ahead and schedule for 3:10. So in 2.5 hours, which I don't think we'll get to it this afternoon or this on this stream. I've got tier 1 set up for the new services. So Union Lumber Company, Hala Power and Light, the National Park Service, and Tack and Limestone. They're all the tier 1. Just to see what they're gonna entail, what it's gonna be about. We've had 2 derailments. One right away as soon as I came on. The Pacific derailed over at Alarka even before I got over there. I hadn't even loaded up that area. I hadn't even gone up to Alarka, and then I saw it was sitting there off the track. And then we just saw the passenger train derail. How empty is that single car over there for the water spout at Junction? Which I don't think it's been there for more than a couple hours tops. So actually fast forwarding 2-3 hours might be a good idea. I think if I sell one to Burks, we're still going to be $3 or $4 grand short to buy a Santa Fe. No, I don't want to sell one of the Burks right now because we just filled it up with water and coal. So I want to get a lot of that used up before we sell it.
How in the fuck are they going that fast?
Packs.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm running 132s. There's guys in here in the damn car running a 123.
Like it's not even wet.
Yeah.
Are you able to watch them or are you on the track?
I'm looking now. I don't know what he's doing to make the car hold like that. God almighty. We'll see if this helps. There's a shared setup in the damn folder, so I'll steal it, go drive it, see how it does.
Share it as in someone else over there shared it with everyone else?
Yep. Shared it with everyone. He's sitting P2 on the board, the guy that shared it, so.
There you go. But you don't get to keep that though, do you?
Oh, yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
I never even looked
Holy
at shared.
crap.
Like it already?
Yeah. Yeah. Holy crap, yeah. Feels a lot better than what I was driving.
Well, actually, we'll have money here once we sell off those 3 coaches. Forgot about that. You know, let me grab the pulpwood. I'll drop that off in one of the sidings. And then someone can put that away at the Snowbird. 1,500 ton. Should be okay. Yeah, you're running that one. Okay. Let's get this off AI. What laps are turning now?
I picked up about 2 seconds.
That's it.
I'm just trying to string together a lap now. I had a puddle hydroplaned off. Into turn one.
Yeah,
That one hurt.
hurt.
That one hurt.
All right. That was weird.